morning. Slateford Green Housing Estate is making its mark in Edinburgh through a community-based art project. They will make a horror film. To make this film they'll be working with Alyssa Flegg, Benjamin Hall and Jessica Dunleavy, students at the Edinburgh College of Art. This is in celebration of their 10-year anniversary, and the project hopes to expand the sense of community through creative practice. The youngsters from the Youth Cafe are particularly keen and have already started pre-production brainstorming.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm the youth group leader here at Slateford Green. We tried to do a film project previously in the last term that the kids wanted to do, but we found it really hard. We didn't have the resources, we didn't have the know-how, and it kind of fell apart. So this coming about is a real good thing for us, and if we make it happen, it would be great for the young people.
Our youth club was thinking about doing a film called Nancy, which is a horror film, and we were going to do in the windows of the youth club towards the toilets. We were going to steam up the windows and write Nancy backwards, and we're going to do like kind of a mystery riddle thing. So it's going to be good.
Ben, Jess and Alyssa will hold workshops such as drama classes, and these children will also feature in the film. The intention is to be fully inclusive, however, so adults will also act in the film and help produce it. Technical specialists have also been invited to work alongside the residents in the making of this film. Here is the head of special effects at Telford College. Let's hear what she's got to say.
Hello, my name's Michelle McConalogue. I teach at Edinburgh's Telford College in the Makeup Artistry department within PASS. The expertise that we could offer to your project would be to give our students some experience out in industry, give yourself my experience with being in the industry and just helping the workshop possibly grow and get to your end outcome.
There is also a professional musician, Alex Brown, who's set to work with the kids on the spooky soundtrack. Ooh. This film has already been accepted to feature in the House exhibition at this year's Edinburgh Art Festival. This free exhibition will be located just off the Royal Mile for the duration of the month of August. Here's Joe, a curator from the exhibition, talking through quite how well he thinks it will fit into the plan of the exhibition.
Obviously, because the exhibition is called House, we are going to want to have artwork that kind of responds to that term and what that term means and the different ways that it can be interpreted. And I think that your project in Slateford Green, that's pretty interesting, the idea of a housing estate. The idea of one, structure which has this sort of pseudo-community of lots of different people living together, and I think that the fact that your project brings that together is a really interesting idea.
There will also be an outside screening at Slateford Green itself, in the currently unused grass circle. Working alongside the company The Guerrilla Cinema Project will allow this project to be screened anywhere and at any time. The process can be repeated annually. The group are eager to create a permanent and lasting addition to the Slateford community. Here we cut to Professor Trawney.
Just talk to you what your opinion is about the permanence of film. Can this constitute a permanent work of art?
Oh, I mean, I can't really think of a more permanent art form than film.
What makes you say that?
Because film is somewhat transient. So, I mean, you can whack up a public sculpture or something, can't you? But, I mean, that'll go in a few years. People won't really want to see it. A film, that's pretty permanent. You could stream it online even these days.
That is true. Is that easy to do? Oh,
very easy to do, very cheap. So if a young group of people wanted to do it, there'd be no problem. Everyone sort of gets involved, don't they? And gives a little bit themselves. And isn't that what community is all about?
So not only is this film about the community, but it's made entirely by the community.
Correct. Well said. I believe that an arts project like this is vast and multi-layered. There is community involvement in the project, in the pre and post stages, and its potential for the future is what needs to be taken into consideration. This project could affect the residents of Slateford Green and of the Edinburgh City itself for generations to come. Here is Paul Hutton, chair of the committee at Slateford Green, sharing his thoughts, followed by a sneaky peek at what's to come. Thank you.
I think that's great, and I think if you're dealing with kids from the Youth Cafe that would never normally think of going to see something at the Edinburgh Film Festival, or consider that they might be in a film that would be at it. That's just lovely.